What's up, Lucky Gamers? It's Lucky Lux. Today we're going to be talking about the winter event that R99 just tweeted out. It's pretty exciting with the sign-in events that we get, but there is a new banner that they're putting out that I really want to talk to you guys about to see if it's even worth pulling on it. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright guys, so we have a sign-in event that's going to be coming on the 23rd going to the 6th of January. It's going to be exciting. We're getting some clear drops. We're getting about 240. We're getting 3 different jars. Get a couple of the 3-star, the gold books. We're getting some nice little stuff, right? Like, this is not too bad to get some stuff for signing in during Christmas. I think the main things is definitely the summons and the jars that people are mainly worried about. Maybe a couple of the books saves you some stamina, right? Some Psyche materials, nothing too bad, right? I think overall this is decent to sign in to have. The one thing though that we got to talk about is this banner. This banner seems like it's amazing, doesn't it? I mean, look at it. You get to you see all these different characters lined up here. People who are wanting to get Jessica, they're like, yo, that's a chance for So to be. They're like, yo, I can get all these characters. So let's read through it, right? During the event period, 40 summons guarantees one of the golden threads. You may unravel the golden thread to select one 6-star character as follows. Golden thread 1, Druvis 3rd, and in Lee Sotheby. Golden thread 2, Centurion, Med Pocket, Miss New Babel, Eternity. Golden thread 3, A Night Lily, Voyager Regulus. Event intro. This is a special event which follows different rules from other events. After the event, the guaranteed count will be cleared and will not carry over to other events. The 6 stars cannot be directly summoned from the event. 40 summons guarantee one of the golden threads. The golden thread 1, 2, and 3 share the same summon rate. You can perform up to 40 summons in this banner. Once you have obtained the golden thread, the banner will be closed. The golden thread will expire simultaneously with the event. Please select your 6-star and the golden thread before the event ends. So the way that this works is that you're gonna do your summons, right? You're gonna have to do 40 summons, right? I'm assuming you can. I'm assuming you can still get something else, but you're gonna have to do 40 summons. Here is some of my thoughts on this. It kind of reminds me of the milestone banner that CN had, where it had like Anon Lee, A Knight, Voyager, and Melania on it, and all 4 of those characters were rayed out. It reminds me of that, and it did not carry over, right? I summoned on that and got me a character. Felt like a waste of summons because it didn't carry over, right? And it was a character that was on standard banner because then I also lost a 50-50 and got Anna and Lee as well. This is still a standard banner, even though it's a standard banner that you can select a character that you want. It's still a standard banner. All of these characters you can lose your 50-50 to in game. Now, if you are targeting a specific character, like sure, yes, you can make that argument, which I'm sure somebody will in the comment section. I personally, for the free-to-play low spenders, do not like this banner for you guys because this is a 40 summon banner that's going to be taking away from your new rate up characters that you could be getting, and this does not carry over. Yes, could you get that Sotheby for the Jessica that you really want? You could. Or you could just save those summons for a new character and hopefully get Sotheby another way, right? Or you could just use Jessica without Sotheby instead of using 40 summons for it, honestly. Getting a Centurion, you're like, yo, I need a beast. I could get Centurion. Or you could wait and use Neutral Element. You know, like, yes, there are really great characters here. But, like, if we were even to rate the 3, right? Druvis, like, Druvis versus the Petrified team, we already know that. But she's, like, mainly, like, the only place that she's, like, weak in is, like, raids, but everywhere else she's really strong, yes. Sylvie only really works in Poison Team, and Anna Lee's like one of the great buffers. But like to use just 40 straight summons to get one of these characters, I just don't think is worth it because I've gotten between my 2 accounts every single one of these characters from losing a 50-50. And this banner here, between my CN and Global, I've gotten every single one of these characters by losing a 50-50. Lilia, I got on a beginner banner in my CN account, and I've never gotten A Knight or Voyager on any account. And the Regulus that's in here, I got because I lost a 50-50. So, like for me as a spender, I'll probably summon on this one because there's like 3 characters I don't have on my global. But for a free to play, like, bro, that's 40 summons. That's a lot of summons. There's a lot of great characters that are coming up. And 40 summons is over half pity, right? Like, pity is 75. We're talking about 40. So you're spending half of pity to like try to guarantee one of these characters. I personally just don't think it's great for you guys. You can disagree all you want. You can use those summons. But when the character that you want comes up and you don't have enough summons, do not complain to me. Like, you're going to come into my chat and be like, bro, I went ahead and summoned. I had to use all 40. Like, I selected the character for my soda. And then you're going to be like, oh, man, these other characters are coming out, but I don't have the mat. Like, I mean, I don't have the summons. This game is so unfair. Like, why would they do the summon event and not compensate us with, like, more gems? Like, bro, you decided to summon on a banner that doesn't, like, carry over. That's totally on you. So, again, there's 2 different ways you can see this, but, like, I personally just think that it's mainly a beneficial banner to like the Dolphins out there, like the people who will spend and like, because this is about like 40 summons is about like $100. So like, you know, if you're willing to do that, you can go ahead and do that, right? To select your character if you're a collector. I don't think that's I think it's better for a spender because like I feel like there's also people in my community who are literally trying to get Mad Pocket and Babel or like Voyager and A Knight, where like this banner would have saved them instead of trying to like get the character from a 50-50. So like I get it, but like again, I don't really like it for the low spenders. So I think it's a bad idea. No, I don't think it's a bad idea. But I think it's bad for free to plays and low spenders to summon on. Absolutely. So let's see what else is here. This is packs. I like these packs personally because I'm a spender. But yeah, overall winter event sign-in's nice. This banner here, totally up to you. Totally up to you. And for some people it's a blessing. I think for some people it's a curse. So we'll see. After when this banner starts, I'll see how people react to it. Or you have to let me know in the comment section what y'all think about it. You know, yeah, just let me know. But anyways, guys, this is it we have for the video. Remember, later today, after I post this video, we will be having a live stream. It's going to be a little later, because usually I would be kind of starting now. But it's going to be a little later. And we're going to be testing a new character, so that's going to be exciting. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. You lucky gamers, have a good one. Lucky Let's Out.